Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Quinn Buckland, author of such books as Fallen Gods, The Engine What Runs the World, and my latest, The City What Rules the World. And today, I want to talk about the 7 things that I do to help beat writer's block. Writer's block is one of those things that we all have to go through as writers. It's something that is hard to really define, but what it really comes down to is you try to write, but words won't come. And that's kind of what I'm going with here in terms of a definition, because there are some author tubers who will be all like, writer's block doesn't exist, it's just this. Yeah. Whatever. So, these are the 7 things that I do to battle writer's block. Number 1, go for a walk. Physical exercise is actually pretty good when it comes to getting the brain moving. You know, you get up, you're away from the computer, you get the blood flowing, and you get more ideas. Because, well, you're letting your brain just do what it's supposed to do. You're not trying to force anything. And because the blood's flowing, your brain is getting more of that oxygenated blood, and more ideas are bound to come. Is it a guarantee? No. But it's something that has worked for me in the past. Number 2, take my dog outside. It doesn't matter if she was just outside 20 minutes ago. She is going to enjoy herself regardless. And for me, it gives me just that break in what I'm trying to do. And it breaks the focus. It breaks everything that's going on. So when I come back to the computer, I can start fresh. Number 3, have a bite to eat. Sometimes low blood sugar will just make it so I can't write. So I will go and have a sandwich, or if I really just don't want anything heavy, maybe a chocolate bar. Or, if, depending on the time of day, go and have some supper. Having a bite to eat can really help. Number 4, put on some music. Just having that extra thing in the background to take that background focus away, so you're able to think and just let the words flow, really helps me. And who knows, it might help you. I don't know if you're the sort of person who can write with music. If you can, this will probably work. If not, maybe give it a shot. Number 5, I give it some thought while I'm at work. I know not every job will allow for people to just, actively daydream, but my job kind of does. So I'm just able to think of plot points and try and tie things together, which really helps. So when I finally am done work for the day, I can go home, have my supper, blah, 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 sit down, and I can pound out 4,000 words in a night if I'm really motivated. Number 6, I work on something else. If I'm trying, but words are just not coming to me, I'll just work on something else. There's nothing saying that a person has to only work on one project at a time. I can work on a short story and 2 novels and a poetry book at the same time. If I'm having difficulty with one, I can just move on over to the next project and go from there. Frankly, that is something that has kept me working and going, and it's kind of let me do more in terms of just everything else that is going on. It gives me a head start, essentially, is what I'm trying to say. And finally, number 7. Number 7 kind of goes hand in hand with number 6, and that is just to write anything. Literally anything. If you're having difficulty with your novel, go and write a poem. Go and write a short story. Go and write a series of greeting cards or dirty limericks, haikus. Go and write just random words on paper, or even typing out random words on your computer. It'll get your brain in the thinking mode. And once your brain is in that thinky mode, it'll do more in terms of create, which frankly is better for all of us all around. And well, that's my entire list. I hope some of these help you guys in terms of your writer's block, because it sucks. Writer's block is just the worst. And I am going to apologize now that the list was a little rushed, but it's because of the move. It's because I just don't have all the time in the world to create these fantastic videos, to go back and do take after take after take. So this one's a little rough, but it's also the last video that I'm going to be doing in this room. So the video that you see after this is going to be in a whole other location, and I will actually have time to do a video properly, to go back and do the right edits and do everything that I need to do in terms of creating a video that is worth watching. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. So be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun little YouTubey stuff. Actually, fuck, in the comments, let me know if any of this writer's block advice actually worked for you. I am curious as to whether or not this stuff just works for me or if it works for other people as well. But yeah, without any further ado, keep writing, folks. Hey, guess what, everyone? My latest novel, The City What Rules the World, is now available on Amazon in both Kindle and paperback. The links are in the description.